their identity and looking forward to the coming months.
Yeah, you know, you're through the initial grind, and it's onward and upward from here. But teams are still figuring out who the contenders and pretenders might be. But nobody's hopes are completely tarnished just yet.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And here they come. Here's Balmaro. And that one is stuffed right through.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
From the high post. That's good on the jumper.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Edwards looking for an opening. And Ibaka with the basket. On the assist by Edwards.
Wow, that was a nice athletic roll out of the screen. Ibaka moves with tremendous ease.
Spins. Pass to Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. And Booker pulls it down.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now here's Booker. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. They set the screen. Inside.
Great teamwork and great timing. Oh, spectacular play.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Outside Edwards. From downtown. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Pangos to the inside.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Edwards. And the layup is good off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And an emphatic jam on the lob. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Ibaka. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Ibaka's got 5 now.
This is where Serge is most dangerous. Extremely confident now from beyond the arc.
Here's the pick. 1:53 left to play in the first. And he's going for the lob.
Assistant Shields.
Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
There's the triple. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
3 points.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Pass to Balmaro. Ibaka for 3. Drills it from deep.
Defensively there, you have to account for Serge Ibaka. Counters with a 3 of his own.
Here's Pangos. Guarded by Edwards. And there's a pick. To the middle. Ibaka with a steal. And they're pushing it up. And the basket by Balmaro. Balmaro's got his second bucket on the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Over to the wing. Here's Pangos. Pass to Mirotic. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
You expect him to make that. especially from that distance.
Edwards, the pass to Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. The three-pointer off the mark. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Up by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And there's the screen. From deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. The floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Launches a 3. Offensive rebound to the right side. Another shot. 5 to shoot. The 3. Drops in the 3.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
There's a screen. From deep three-point land. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Knocks it down from distance. He has 6.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. And there's the lob. Nelly with a rebound.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Down low. Cuts off the pass. He's got a clear path. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Going inside to the paint. All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now. See which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting.
The way they space the floor is why they get so many open three-pointers. It's all about how they consistently move around the court.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Releases from 15. Pump it in on the layup. give him 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Launches it. He buries it from 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's the 3. Sinks the tray.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Home team foul. Number 1. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That one misses.
The away team. Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Drives to the hoop, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Lays it up and banks it in. 23 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. They set the screen. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Crafty move, and he lays it in.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 13. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
To me, for them to get into striking distance, they've got to be better on the boards. And Shaq, you know I hate to say it, they could.
Next up, the power rankings. Let's take a peek at which teams are at the top of the association. And that is going to do it.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the center position, locking down the middle. Balmaro no good.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Got it. Good job at the low post. He has 6.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Jam by Ibaka.
I'll tell you, for a veteran, Ibaka still gets sky high on these alley-oops.
And down it goes. 2 points. Here's Balmaro. He's got 5. It's Edwards with a drive. And Edwards slams it in.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
On target from range.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Here he goes. And Edwards slams it in.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Out left to the wing. Here's Mirotic, averaging around 6 a game. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Edwards with the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
What? Wait. Hey, don't layups are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Screen by Ibaka. It's Edwards with a drive. The three. And he can't get that one. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Throws it up high. And stolen by Edwards. Here's the break. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Home team foul. Leandro Omara. First personal foul. First team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Serge Ibaka has gone through a lot of roles since he's entered the league. Now pretty much a shot-blocking stretch 4.
Banked it in off the glass. He has 7.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2. Edwards.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Home team foul. Edwards. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drives in. Pass to Hall. And there's a pick. 6 to shoot. Booker defending. Excellent D there from Booker.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Pass to Melly. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. That one falls.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 14.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Fifth team foul.
They throw good, Edwards.
Your home team. Edwards.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Guarded by Edwards. The offensive rebound. Nelly. Fires the 3. Fires from deep. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Your home team.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer.
Visiting team.
My goodness.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 12. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 5.
It'll be a turnover. The ball goes to the away team. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 1.
Shooting at a very efficient 67%. There's a screen. Clock at 6. Pass to Melly. Fades. No good on the shot.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
A quick shot there. It's off target. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Fast break. Here we go. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Got just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. There's the drive, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Takes it inside. From outside the arc, hits the trifecta.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. And because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here's Pangos, right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mirotic. The shot that time, not on target. Let's go with a 3. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Pangos. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter.
Home team foul. Giffey. First personal foul.
A minute 35 left to play in the 4th. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Six on the shot clock. And it's good for two.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
The long distance three is buried. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the left side wing. Here's Mirotic. This one for three. The shot won't fall. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead,
conference. Rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Diallo. He's out there with Brown, and it's Moniunas in at the center, walking down the middle. Now here's Diallo. Watsura, the pass to Diallo. In the corner, it's James. Brown sets a screen for James. Second chance shot. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Here's Edwards. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
A shot by Watsura, no good. Locked up there for Booker, and it's blocked by Brown. For 3, Edwards. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. James in the post. Edwards there, and the dunk by James.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Balmore. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Diallo the pass to Watsura. Ball is knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. For 3, Edwards. Watsura with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Diallo. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Balmore, and it's in there. James with it. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Brown outside. Back to James. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. First team.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Free throws, find a way to score.
Free throw good. James. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Team foul. Moniunas.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Team foul. At the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
Leandro Balmoro.
He hits both from the strike. Diallo finds Brown. Moniunas passes to Watsura. Back to Moniunas. Here's Diallo. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Booker pulls it in. Lucic. Offline with his 3. It's deflected. Now here's Diallo. Here's Watsura. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Edwards. They lead by 1. And he gets it to go.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
James dishes to Brown. He's looking for James and finds him. Off target from the baseline. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Booker with the screen for Edwards. They get it back. And Booker kicks to Ibaka. The pass to Balmora. The three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Balmora's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, Olatara.
He's perfect from the line this time. 46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Edwards, and he drives in, plays it up, and makes it in. Edwards got 6.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
James misses. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Edwards against James, and it's blocked.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Diallo finds James. Now here's Moniunas. James in the high post. Rebounded by Balmora.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art. Changing shots without making contact.
And we reached the end of the first quarter.
The visiting
They're
team,
up by 6.
9.
Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
We've got Kemba Walker. Jete is out there at corner each. And it's a Kobo in at the 3. Fires from deep. The shot off that time.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Drills the 3-pointer.
3 points.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Fires for 3. Walker with the rebound. All by himself. Here's Lloyd. Here's Akobo. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
From past the arc, trains the 3-pointer.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Lloyd can't hit. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Driving in. Oh! And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Fires from deep. Nailed from 3-point land. He's got 6.
That's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Akobo. He's got 5. Took the opportunity when he saw it. There has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainly on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
How poised is Kemba Walker? This guy shooting from beyond the arc is so impressive.
The tray, and the 3-ball is good.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Lloyd, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the second quarter so far.
Away team.
Now Now let's step back and have a look at the top passing teams in the NBA this season.
And contrary to what we see from other teams, this squad has no interest in playing strictly as individuals. Their assist numbers show what a cohesive bunch they are.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
2 minutes remaining.
Passes it to Jete. Back to Walker. Here's Lloyd. He has yet to score. It's good from long range.
The very definition of an unselfish star. Kemba Walker doing work with the pass.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Okobo. It's the three-point bomb. Okobo's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And here's the break. Here's Jete. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Boyd can't hit. Gotten exactly half his shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Got that bucket in no time at all. 14 points for him.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter. Shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
To Okobo. Now Walker. Here's Jete. Here's the three. And that's good. Kemba Walker for 3.
3 points.
Walker's got 6.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Takes a 3. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. Lets it go from deep. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for the away team.
No good on the free throw.
3 shots.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Here's the screen. And he trains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the
previous play is under review.
Even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they even looked at it on the monitor. But replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
You take a look at the visitors. This hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. They've let a number of winnable games slip away, but do not sleep on them.
You could tell they love playing in front of this crowd. The energy helps fuel this team right now. The 6th man is doing their job, Shaq.
Yeah,
And that's a halftime.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Being pretty well at 46% from the floor. We've got Ibaka. Booker out there with Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard position. And here's James outside. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down out there with Diallo. Then it's James. And it's Monty Eunice in at the center. Down low. Now here's Diallo. He's tightly guarded. Odiunas finds James. He tries for three, and no good that time.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Unloads from 13. Lucic. The long distance squeeze barrel.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Pass to James. Brown with the screen on it. James wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. James has got 8 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Looking to get it going. Fades and shoots. Antero with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Booker is screen on Diallo. Lucic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
James against Edwards. Left side, Ibaka. Doesn't go for him. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Diallo has the open look. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And a pretty brutal 29% since the break.
2 minutes.
James finds Brown. Back to James. Now here's Diallo. Not a lot of room. Here's Watera. No good with the triple.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Count that one. He has 5. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
It's confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
James, the best to Watera. James looking around. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. From downtown, it's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Giffey. The offensive rebound. And it's denied. And they're on the break. Brown outside. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. James way outside from beyond the arc and then some. James has got 11 points. A tight game here in Los Angeles. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What rings from outside. Wow.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And no good. from deep three-point territory. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. Go ahead to the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point team.
That free throw good from Diallo.
Taking 3 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Up by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Corniche is out there with Chate. Then it's Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the 2. To the left side wing. Fires the 3. Corniche with the rebound. 39% from the floor. That's their best. Here's a Kobo. From outside, off the mark. Being not great, 40% for the game. A crossover, drives to the hoop, and he lays it up and in. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Chate. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Second shot opportunity. Count it.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Kobo, that's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. That one good for 2.
What a great shooting performance. This percentage is outstanding.
Fires the 3. This number 7 from the field. He's also made 7. Okobo looking over the floor. And it's all evened up. Okobo's got 10 points here in the second half.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
With the shot. Misses the jumper.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
For 3. Carries it from 3-point range. He's got 26.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker. Good. Nothing but net.
So calm under pressure. This is Kemba's time.
And that one is hammered home.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up with some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
This one for 3. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Kemba Walker is fearless and doesn't let the game situation or the clock impact his ability to score.
36 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And there's the pass to Okobo. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Moore connects from downtown.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Edwards finds Ibaka. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Ballmore. Offline with his three. Here's Ward. And they foul intentionally. They have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Away team.
All right, he keeps coming out on the board. Come on, it's live for you. Are you ready for?
Here's Lloyd. Yes!
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that on the inbounds play. Exactly the way they drew it up.
For the win. And again for 3.
He's got his defense scrambling. And even when they've got 2 guys on, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some genius moves. He just tied the franchise record. So the
And early. Part of the season. Always fun to see those teams managing to exceed expectations, Brent.
Always makes the year so much fun when you have some dark horse team start to show itself. You get ahead of some of the predictions a little bit early on. The outcomes in this league, they're decided between the lines.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pango's good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Diallo. Oh, from deep. First shot won't go. Here's Mirotic. Puts up a deep three. Hauled in by Brown. For three, Diallo nails it from three.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Pagos. Launches a three. Fires in the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Great look, but off the mark.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
He shoots it. The shot by James, no good. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And stolen by Brown. And they're running. For three, Diallo. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Diallo's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. A deep three. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And there's James from the arc. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Three-pointer. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
First team foul.
Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Pass to Diallo. James outside. He shoots a 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Pangos. Check by James. Can't get it to drop. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's the pick. Fires for 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Hits the trifecta. He's got 6.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Counted from distance.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor. They give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Diallo outside. The 3 ball. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. No good on the 3. Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Fires it. Can't nail the jumper. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Pass to James. Hey, puts up a 3. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's a screen. Fades back. No good that time. Here's Pangos. He gets it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, a good close contest so far as we... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Pass to Melly. The 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And Walker, here we go. Here's Akobo from the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. Audio goes to the line with a chance for 3. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Pass to Melly. Knocks down the triple.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Lloyd, Walker with it. It's picked off. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. The 3 is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
3.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's Melly. Walker covering.
Away team foul.
On Friday, and then on Saturday.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Both good from the line that time. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Walker. Launches it. Hits a 3-pointer. Walker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
There's the triple. That shot is off. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Out to the wing. Out to the right wing. They set a pick. Poke loose. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And you could not find a more deserving guy for this award. His ability to be whatever his team needs on both ends of the floor is an essential part of their success out there.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the half. Lets the 3 fly. Melly with a rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And it's all missing. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. Driving in. Pass to Akobo. Launches it from deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Shooting poorly at only 28%. For 3. No good there. Shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Walker for 3. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And you don't want to lose sight of the smallest man out there. Kemba Walker can make big things happen.
52 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .50 seconds left to play in the first half. They set the pick. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. 6 points for him.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Pass to Corneli. Here's Akobo. 5 on the clock. Here's Walker. Gets it to go from the corner. Walker's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
The rebound by Corneli.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Knocks it down from distance.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And he makes it on the layup.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
And that'll do do it for the first half of play. Leading by 10. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey folks, happy you joined. Okay fellas, time to dig into the mental archive. Any particular memories of dominating a first half like we just did? Switching gears to our first half action, Kemba Walker was on fire.
Vintage Kemba. No fear, all positivity.
Thanks for joining us.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. How about Kemba Walker? Strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Mirotic. Gets a very good look and converts.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
From downtown, and the three-pointer goes. He's got 9.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The 3 sinks the tray.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pure from three-point range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. Pangos has got 6.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And there's James from the arc. That shot off. Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. There's the 3. Offensive board. Pass to Mirotic. Clock at 6. From deep. Doesn't go for him. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Oh, from deep. No good. Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Sinks it from distance.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Shooting just 34% so far in this one. To the left side wing. Takes a 3. He drops it from range. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. James deciding where to go with it. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. In transition, here's Mirotic. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it. Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Floats one. Not going to go that time.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
The 3, James. It's not going to go for him. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Pangos. Check by James. Pass to Mirotic. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Got 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Diallo finds Brown. James outside. They set the pick. Diallo outside. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
From deep 3-point range. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. The 3, James. He's off on that one.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Now, here is James. 6 points for him. Back to Diallo.
Ball is turned on. Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. From behind the arc. They grab their own miss. Got it off in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. It's been a good one. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off-guard can make plays so valuable.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Drops in the 3.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
There's a screen. Back to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. 4-3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And how about Kemba Walker answering with the 3 of his own?
Can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The Kobo gets the bucket.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
To the left wing. "14 feet away. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Shooting is around 55% so far. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Melly. Shot to stop the run. No luck on that one. Pass to Akobo. Lloyd. On target from range.
12 straight points off 3s. This defense is not extending very well.
Walker covering. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J.
He's hit a pair of 3s each half, making a significant impact.
Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Hall. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Sends it home from 3-point land.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
They set the screen. Lloyd. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Hall. Oh, he tries a 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Hall's got his first 3 points of the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest 3s. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Walker covering. He takes it in, laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And this has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
They get it back. Here's Akobo. Fires the three. Melly with a rebound.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He buries it from three.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop.
Substitution on the court.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's Walker on the wing. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. And there's the screen to tie it up. Mirotic can't get it to go. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
From deep, Akobo gets the bucket.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
The visiting club takes the win on the road.
Vote.
In the dog days of this season, such a grind. The schedule is right smack dab in the middle of it. However, it seems like players are fresher than they used to be.
Well, I think they've really, teams in general and individual players as well, have done a nice job perfecting the art and essence of rest. Not pushing guys too much early in the year, maybe cutting back some practice time as well, and it pays dividends at this portion of the season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Ibaka. Edwards is out there with Booker, and it's Balmaro in at the 2 spot. Edwards. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Here's Pangos. 3-pointers off the mark. Stolen. There's the dish to Mirotic. The pass to Pangos. Mirotic, a screen on Edwards. Back to Mirotic. Pass to Pangos. Shot clock at 3. Yep, it counts. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Lucic. Off target from 3-point range. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Mirotic.
The ball goes to the away team.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. There's the screen. Edwards drives in. And Edwards with the stuff.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Pangos. His last outing, he had 8 points. 4 on the shot clock. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Mirotic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
Ibaka, wide open, he finds. Here's the shot from the wing.
And not entering the league as a natural catch-and-shoot guy, Ibaka certainly has developed this part of his game.
Rejected by Booker. First trip to the line for him.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
To the inside.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Right side, Edwards. Rebounded by Poitras. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Shields nails the 16-footer.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Out to Ibaka. Shoots the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Ibaka's got 5 now.
Mostly a dunker early in his career, Ibaka has moved his game further out to the perimeter, which has dropped his percentages but raised his value as a floor-spacing big.
Good on the triple.
But we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Drills it from outside. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Pass to Poitras. Mirotic, a screen on Booker. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
An elite rim protector, Ibaka has the undesired combination of athleticism and timing. And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
That sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. They lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
There's the pick. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. There's a good screen. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. A three-pointer is right on target.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
No problem knocking that one down.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here. He was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Passes it to Hall. Low. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Into the lane, and he dumps it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Hands it from downtown. He has 6. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
To the paint. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. No good from outside.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Three-pointer. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
There's the pass to Melly. He lobs it up. Pick off in midair. Fires for 3. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. 41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. There's the triple. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Out left to the wing. Pass to Hines. Here's Melly. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. Low to the right side. The 3 ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
With 4 seconds on the clock. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. You're leading by just 1. And we'll be back right after this.
They're staring at a rough road ahead, the kind that can break you down. But this is what separates good from great, the way you take on obstacles in your path.
To be formidable, being a trunk slammer ain't easy. Hostile environment, these guys are unfazed.
Yeah, it's tough to win on the road. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Doing so well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. 3-pointer buries the long-range jumper. 8 points for him.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the 2-guard spot.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Edwards looking it over. And he's good on the 3 balls. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
They've got Edwards. Pocket is out there with Booker. And it's Balmaro in at the 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Booker is screen on Mirotic. With the teardrop. That one, no good. A tight game here in Charlotte. We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka. And it's Edwards in at the point guard position. Offensive rebound. Pass to Pangos. Spins. Second chance effort. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Good to see a player going all out with the games this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Here's Balmaro. A 3-pointer, no good. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pocket is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at shooting guard. Outside Mirotic. They set the pick for the lead. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he nails the third.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The shot misses. 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. We've got Ibaka, Booker out there with Edwards, and it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard position. Pangos passes to Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. Shields hits the three-point bomb. He's got 12.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Edwards drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the 2 guard. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Shoots it. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third. They've got Edwards. Booker out there with Ibaka. And it's Balmaro in at the 2 spot. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the point. He takes it in. Low. Wide open shot is on the money. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Here's Edwards. And he lays it straight in. Edwards got 9.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Ibaka is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the 2 guard spot. Edwards passes to Booker. And he banks in the layup. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Nelly. They set the pick. The 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
He gets that one.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hall. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter.
The visiting team
leading by just 2. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Low. Off target with his 3. A tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Gillespie. And the shot clock expired. 24-second violation.
Oh, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
To the middle. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
They set the screen. Launches it. That shot, no good. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
The visitors with the ball. 7-point differential. From outside the arc. And it's Melly with the rebound.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Giffey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And the first one he takes.
Giffey at the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. The pass to Melly. And here's the fast break. From the arc. No good. Pass to Hines. Here's Melly. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. He's off from 17 feet.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And Mirotic has it in the corner. That's tipped, and they get it back. Fade away. That one a little long.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Fast break, here we go. Boom, he chips it straight down.
What a way to get a big bucket with the size discrepancy. There's no way to stop that.
Driving to the basket. Pangos' shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. There's the screen. Got a piece of it. The rim-rattling two-handed jam. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Inside. And here's the fast break. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
All I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Needed those and got them. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
To the paint. Here's Poitras outside Mirotic. Here's Bangos. They need this one. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just one.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He begged his players to keep it simple out there. Told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. See if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Thank you, David. To the inside. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Booker pulls it in. Here's Ball.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line. And that makes it a two-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Mirotic into the lane.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. It's as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
And so both free throws are good. It's a three-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point game.
What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a 5.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Six seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's a good screen. Misses the tray. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This win such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Making it out to the game and
program this. This is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the center position. Oh, got that one up quick. Booker with a screen on Diallo. Buries it from three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Plenty of space. And the jumper is good. He's got 5. Edwards against James. Booker defending. Diallo outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3, James. That shot off the mark.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Fades and shoots from beyond the arc and then some.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Brown with a screen. James can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
James passes to Brown. Out left to the wing. No good from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Fades away. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
James, left side. The fader. And Booker pulls it down. Gone 6 of 7 and looking good. 1:44 left in the opening quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. Check by James. Fade away. Can't hit that one.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 17.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
From deep 3-point land, an absolute bomb from 3-point range. Give him 20.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Sinks it from distance.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to these other guys and make him rally.
Drills it from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hooker defending. James outside. Puts up a 3. Sure, from 3-point range.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score.
And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. They lead by a bucket. And back to the start of the second quarter in... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Here's a Kobo. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And with players like Moran and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot grid?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Launches it. Knocks it down from distance.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got his first points in this one.
And you got to know where Walker is at all times. No excuse letting him get that point-blank look.
Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
For 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. The 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Fires in the triple.
Well, with Walker, it's all about his quickness. The defense just fails to keep up with him.
Here's Gillespie. Can't get it to fall.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 6.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Takes a 3. That one no good. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Driving inside. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Pass to Akobo. Lloyd. 3-pointer off the mark. Shooting about 43% from the field in the second.
It'll be a turnover.
On Monday, then on Saturday. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. From deep, Akobo gets the bucket.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. threes. This defense looking very frustrated right
2
now.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lets the three fly. Gets the three ball to go.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Lloyd. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. The three ball. The shot no good. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to Walker. 1:24 left in the second. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4. Shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Here's Gillespie. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Here's Cornelie. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
That was a veteran move. Now Walker keeping his options open. I mean, he lets the play develop and just finds the open man. I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
From behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer. 9 points in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Jacks up a three. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. From outside the arc. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's running around the perimeter ready to fire.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Making enough threes to keep the D honest. Walker isn't a guy you leave alone.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They're up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
They better count their lucky stars. It's this close. All their energy has been spent at the offensive end. I don't know, Ernie. They've been one-dimensional.
All right, fellas, let's take a quick look at 2 key players from that group. Appreciate you joining.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's James. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. James has got his second bucket of the night.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
4-3. No good there. Shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Shot on the wing. 2 points. Down it goes. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Count it.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Beyond the arc. He's off on that one.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. This one for 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And there's the drive. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Takes the three. They get the rebound. Stolen. Here we go. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Fires for three. Hits the trifecta. 20 points for him. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
On the court.
Knocks down the long J.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Edwards for 3. No luck on that one. Got 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Top of the key. Jump shot is good that time.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Pass to Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Balmaro's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. For 3, Diallo.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Ibaka. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Edwards, the pass to Booker. Here's Balmaro, covered by Diallo. Right wing. Here's Ibaka. The rebound by Diallo. Going 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Connects from downtown.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's are going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Fades. Here's Ibaka. Nails the baby hook.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And there's James from the arc. Drops in the 3. James has got 10 points.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Covered by Diallo. And stolen by Diallo. And they're on the run. For 3, James. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. And he jams it home with authority.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. James outside. 5 to shoot. The fadeaway. James can't get that one to fall. Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Booker. Outside Edwards. Over to the wing. Wide open. Counted. Good. 27 points for him.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Biggs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And the jam by Ibaka.
And Ibaka is a fighter. Someone who enjoys the physicality of the game and attacking defenses.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard. For 3, James sends it home from three-point land.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Cash money on the open jump shot.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
For 3, James. He buries it from 3. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And slam dunk by James.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Diallo outside. Picked it out of midair. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Balmaro. On the take, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Diallo, no good. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. From the baseline. No good, off the front rim.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
James finds Brown. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's the pick for 3, Diallo, and the three-pointer goes.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Edwards. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. From outside, off the mark.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
It's Quarterly missing. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Off target from outside.
That is not the shot they needed there. You've got to work it around and get a better roll.
Outside Walker. There's the triple. And that's his third miss in 7 attempts. Shooting a fantastic 57%. Pass to Gillespie. Here's the 3. On target from range.
Number 13.
Give him 23.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Lloyd. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Outside Walker. It's going to go the other way.
Away team ball.
55 seconds left in the fourth. From the arc. The rebound by Corneli. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
He can't get it to go. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Walker on the wing. Pass to Corneli. Here's Akobo. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true.
Thank you, everyone.
run some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Shots good by Watchera.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Over to the wing. Here's Pangos. James covering. Trains the three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Sinks the triple.
I mean, we want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pangos, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Pangos has got 6. Now the pass to Watchera. So the wing on the left. There's the 3. On deep, James. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Shields. A three-pointer is right on target.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
A shot by Watchera, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shields. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 6.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
A shot by Watchera, no good. Gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Boythorst, no good.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Shots good by Watchera.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Hey guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Pangos, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running in the first quarter.
On deep, James. Mirotic grabs the miss. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Got that one up quick. Pangos has got 12 in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And here's James outside. Tonight, for the 3rd time, he's 0 for 3. He's got 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. They get it again. Outside for Mirotic. Pocket 6. Shields. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
A shot by Watchera, no good.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. Buries it from three-point range. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. This is it to Boythorst. To the wing right side. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Mirotic has a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the left side wing. Three-pointer on the way. And that one is off. Doing very well. 58% the offense is flowing right now early for them. Launches a 3. They get it back. Pass to Bango. Lets it go with the three. And the three ball is good. Mirotic has got 6.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
James way outside. The long distance three is built.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
He got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
18.
Up by... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
That's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Corniche is out there with Chate. Then it's Walker, and it's Lloyd in at the two-guard spot. Inside, irons the pass to Hall. Shoots a three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. They've got Corniche. Kemba Walker is out there with Chate. And it's a Kobo in at the three, the small forward. The three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
There's Walker with the three. Drills the three-pointer.
And this is where Walker thrives, an assertive long-distance shooter.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Hall. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. From deep three-point territory. Walker's shot is off.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
That three off the mark. Got only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's a Kobo. And a miss there on the triple. 47%, pretty solid. From deep three-point land, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here's Corniche. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's the screen. Fires away from outside. No good that time. Cuts off the pass. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. He had a nice open look right there. 6 points for him. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
That one's not going to go.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Lord.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Misses the three. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Low for the three. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Lloyd. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Lloyd's got 6 in the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
1:19 left here in the second. Such a wide open look.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there. Time and time again.
Money from the wing. Lloyd's got 8 points. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Puts up a deep 3. Kemba Walker comes up with the loose ball. Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's a Kobo. Lets it go from the wing. Boyd can't hit. Picking up around 45% from the field in the second quarter. The pass to Hines. Here's Hall. Six to shoot. Pass to Melly. Takes the three. Mays with the rebound.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Passes to Okobo. Here's Ward. And so we wrap up the first half. They're up by 10.
Your home team.
Step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
We were just in the green room watching this game. What was your highlight of the first half?
I really like those wins. Oh,
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the visiting team. And that's a halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. From the field, a pretty weak showing for them. You've got Diallo. He's out there with Brown. And it's Maniunas in its center. Here's Watsara. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Sinks the three-pointer. He has 6.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Traps in the tray.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
From deep three-point land. Maniunas grabs the miss. Maniunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Watsara. Oh, good on the triple.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Hall. And the pass to Melly. Shot clock at 6. Low. Off target from outside. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Brown finds James beyond the arc. That shot off.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding.
Pass to Brown. Brown sets a screen for James. Oh, good on the 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Good on the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Watsara. He's got 12. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Passes it to Hines. Here's Hall. Tries a 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Taking a pretty low 34% thus far. Pass to Watsara. From deep. That shot off the mark.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
And it's off from three-point range. The drive by James, and James throws it down.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, the NBA and the Players Association created a long overdue recognition payment plan for former ABA players. Commissioner Adam Silver said these pioneers made meaningful contributions to help grow the game of professional basketball. We believe it's appropriate to provide financial recognition for their impact. Kevin?
A great story, David. All of your stories are great. Thank you so much. Now, here's James. He's got 8. And the 3 off target. The pass to Hall. Here's Melly. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Walker the pass to Corniche. Here's a Kobo. Covered by Mirotic. Ball stolen. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Gets to the corner and buries it. Mirotic has got 8 points.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker. Rebounded by Poitras.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge win.
Here's Pangos. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 15 points in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in the second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 19. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Chate. Corniche is out there with Walker. And it's Lloyd in at the 2. And Mirotic kicks to Poitras. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Offensive rebound.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Full 24-second shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. Corniche with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Poitras, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. A Kobo. That's good.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Shields. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Here's Pangos. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Mirotic's shot is off.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
From deep, Walker. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Launches from deep. Kemba Walker with the rebound. Gone 4-7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth. And it's a Kobo missing.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Doing well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Puts up a 3. That one, no good. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Pangos. Pass to Mirotic. Shields. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new team?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Walker's shot is off. Doing well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. With his first shot attempt, 2 points, that one goes.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's Poitras. Passes to Pangos. Just 5 to shoot. Left side, Mirotic. Nice jump shot. Good.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Drains it from beyond the arc. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Lloyd. No good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was